How's it going? Welcome back to another early morning here in Icarus. In the last video, we were up in the Arctic biome, and we were doing some extracting. Now, not on normal resource nodes, but there's some of the special exotic ones. You can scan down, gotta kind of track it to where the location is, and then you can set up an extractor, special one again, and it will extract the nodes. Now, you get between 1 and 300 on the exotics. We were lucky and got 300 on the first one. There's a second one right near it. And what I want to do today is head back up there. Now, we had some problems in the last video. We were not efficient at all. Took about 3 in-game days for the extraction to complete. Had problems with the cold, weren't wearing the right armor. Totally forgot our tea that was over here for the heated buff from our liquids. We didn't have a shelter. It was a mess, dude. Total mess. We were trying to do some hunting with the mammoths up there too. And what I want to do today is take all your comments and try to go back for that other resource node and do it properly. So, we need the armor. Let's grab this right now. It is all set up with the same buffs as our current armor. So it'll be exactly the same. And then we'll go ahead and make a mortar and pestle. And that'll be for the hunting we'll do today. Want to do some hunting on the mammoths for the epoxy. We go through epoxy like crazy. And you get like 400 on the bone, I think, right? Whenever you get one of the tusks. So instead of bringing that all back to base here, because it utilizes one of the heavy slots, we'll make mortar and pestles. And I think we can put these on the ground. So what we'll do is probably take 2. Now we found a cave over there that we might set up shop in. A little shop, not a big one. Just a permanent bedroll, so I can go up there and do some hunting. Leave the mortar and pestle there, and then a campfire as well. I think we'll make 2. And I think we don't need a table. These should go on the ground. We'll double check and see. There's 2 of those. Double check. Absolutely. Okay, so that'll work. Let's leave our other armor over here. Eventually, we'll have some armor stands. I know we're still working on our base design. The one area we have left, which will have the armor stands, is going to be up here. We'll work on this here soon. Get it all sorted out. Maybe the next video, finally get the living area done, and then we can move. It's the way that it goes, man. I like moving in games and changing stuff up. Now, while we're doing our hunting, we're not just doing normal hunting for the creatures. I want to hunt for the caves as well. There's a cave scanner I've been meaning to make. I think it's tier 3. It is right here. Now, is this a module for the suit? A scanner that can locate caves within the surrounding area. Right-click to toggle audible beeping. Okay, so it's not a module. Kind of looks like it. That's made in the machine bench. Need some nails. We got some right here. Why do we need nails? That's kind of weird. Just saying. Alright, one of you. Put these over here. There is the cave scanner. And then we had some problems with some bats up there, right? Bats in the Arctic is, I don't know, seems kind of weird. I think they're called vespers. And you guys said there's 2 different ways to deal with those. One is with a shotgun and like buckshot. So I went ahead and made some of that. Got some right here. The second way is with a flamethrower. Now look, dude. If you haven't seen the previous videos in this series, me and flames, we don't get along, okay? We're probably not going to ever touch the flamethrower. So I think the shotgun with some buckshot is probably the best bet. And for the mammoth hunting, to save on some of our ammo, because, dude, the shotgun shells are so expensive, we're going to take some of the normal stuff and use the hunting rifle. I think that might be the best bet. And for the most part, I think we're kind of set. Now we need to make 1 more of the extractors, because apparently we can put 2 on each one. So there's a wind turbine for the extra power. Let's see what we need for the other extractor. Yeah, we just had the one on there last time, and it took so long, dude. Just some ingots. Okay, not too bad. Grab some of you. And how are we doing over here? Fantastic. Not doing too bad. I really need a second one of those. One day we'll set up a second one. Possibly. Maybe. So that goes down here. I think all we need is some food, and then I think our tea's in here, right? Absolutely. All right. So for our foods, I don't want to take all the cakes. They're very overpowered for what we're doing. Just some rain, not a big deal. So I think what we'll do is take a lot of these, kind of use those guys up. So we'll take some of these. We'll take these and those. And I'm thinking maybe a jar of pickled carrots because they don't spoil. Kind of nice to have. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 slots. Let's take these 2 guys. We'll use them up. And I'll kind of sort us out for those foods. We can also make some of the normal stuff there, so not too big of a deal. Eat 1 more of these. Get our food up for the trip. And then some food for the tames. Wrong button. I always do that. Now, we are going back up on the buffalo because he's kind of tanky, man. Very good for that area. Let's double check real quick, though. So we got food. We got that. So we got our other source of power for this guy. That. The canteen will change out when we get close. This, that, and then we got everything in here that we need. So let's take him outside real quick. And we need to change his saddle out. Possibly? We might not need the extra slots. Actually, we do. Well, we set this up and that up. Let's... Stay out here, buddy. Stay out here. I need to... Let's do this. Do you have a heavy slot? You do. Put this in there for the moment. Let's remove this guy. And leave him here. We're not doing any scanning. I'm hoping that other note is still up there. If so, great. If not, you will never know that we started this video because I'll delete it. And we'll just do some missions. But I'm hoping that node is still there because we had the meteor shower that came down. And I think that changes the locations of them. Oh, I wanted to do this. Change out for the Arctic saddle. There we go. And then put all this back into his inventory. Drop this. Keep the beds. Keep that. Give you back this one. Give you that. Alright, so 1 of those. 2 of those. 1 extractor. 2 extractor. Alright, I think we're kind of set for the most part, right? You ready, buddy? Check our eggs real quick. Absolutely nothing. 3 of you guys around here and no eggs. Can't be trusted, man. Never trust the chickens. So yeah, we'll try to do some hunting as well as find some caves if we can. Great. If not, not a big deal. And instead of holding all of the stuff back here to base, we'll send it up to the space station for all the exotics. And hopefully not have to use the cart. If we do, not a big deal. So we have it in Junior's inventory, but we'll try to do this a little bit more efficient than the previous video. So I will see you in the snow. Forgot to give Junior his food again. Happens every single time. There we go, buddy. Get your stamina up. You okay? There were some rollers back there. Didn't know if they were following us. There's a polar bear. Yep. I knew it, man. I knew it. Stop it. Leave Junior alone, please and thank you. Oh, we need to eat some foods. Get our buff up on our damage. Alright. You good? Sorry, buddy. Let's eat 1 of these for the damage bonus, okay? Yep, I knew that was going to happen. We'll eat these so they don't spoil. Alright. Stop it. Stop it. Cool addition to the game having these, but dude, these things are so annoying. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff too. We are on the hunt for parts for crafting as well as cooking. The main thing for cooking I need is a normal raw meat. Don't need these. We'll get some bones from you. Alright. Extraction site should be down here. We got half the day left. I'm hoping that by next in-game day, we'll be done with this and be able to leave the Arctic. We'll see, man. We'll see. There's also one of the geysers there, too. What was that sound? That was kind of weird. Alright. So there's the first one. There's a second one. Can we only have 2 on these? Or can we have 3? I mean, there's room for 3. There's room for 4, really. Interesting. Stabbits. Want your inventory. We'll set both of them right here, I think. Out of the way. Oh, they need space, right? Totally forgot. And then we need our tool. Run some electricity. So there's that one. And then let's run this here, here, and there. There we go, man. Do we have any power? Is it Junior blocking it, or is it the other? I think it's too close to the other one. Pick it up and move it. It's blocked as well. There we go. Okay. The one was too close. Not a big deal. We'll set it over here. It is so hard to see in the snow. The connection points. There we go, man. The boat should be going 100%. Absolutely. Alright. Let these guys do their thing. Let's take Junior over here. We'll do some hunting. Should we do hunting first? Let's take out this one mammoth. We'll get set up with the mortar and pestle. Empty our inventory. And then we'll try to find some caves. He's still cold. So maybe it doesn't matter too much about having the Arctic saddle on this guy. What ammo do we have loaded up? Let's use the normal stuff. Sneak bonus. Get a little bit closer. That'll be 2 of the tusks to take in and start processing down into the bone. There we go. It's a lot cheaper than the shotgun. A lot less damage, but is what it is. Should have brought stuff for a small storage cabinet as well, but I mean, we got the cart to put on this guy. Stop it. I think it'll be fine, man. Should be fine, just like it is. You got 2 slots there, so that's plenty. Give me this. We want all this. Don't want that. We're good on that too, but we want this. There's another roller over there. Yeah, they're just the normal flavors, man. Not sure why we can't find the Arctic ones. It's kind of weird. We are in the Arctic. Hopefully our cave is not occupied. Might have a respawn of the exotic in here as well. It's a very small cave. Kind of nice, really. Feel like a permanent base. Need to set up a dehumidifier in here, though. Alright, we got all this stuff. Turn on the lights. What we'll do, the cave wormhole right there. Yep, stop it. Bad time to save. Just saying. Alright. Set that up. Let's put our bed out. Junior has them. And then the campfire too. Need to make one more campfire to put in the inventory of him. Let's set up a respawn here too, just in case. I don't think I'll reset it whenever we got back to base anyways, so doesn't really matter. Set the other one right here too. Alright, so let's use these. There we go. I was gonna say he missed us, but he didn't. Oh, I need some of the... I need some wood. Okay. Need to get some fuel. Not a big deal. So for this, set you up in there. Do your thing. Oh, not long at all, man. 15 seconds? I thought it'd be a lot longer. Okay. So that's kind of set for the most part. Are you a normal flavor, or are you... You are. Boy, I tell you what. Get you out of here. Junior, he's fine, buddy. He's fine, man. I don't want to put him on passive, because I want him to do his own thing, but at the same time, it's like, dude, stay back and let me do my own fighting sometimes, you know? He's a little bit overprotective. Take out that one, too, and then we'll scan for some caves. Now, if we can find the other roller, great. The Arctic flavor. If not, it's not that big of a deal. We need to make sure to keep an eye on the extractors, though, with both going. I'm kind of curious where the new ones dropped at. Oh, there's some wood out here. It's only 1 per? Okay. A little bit more would be nice for sure. We really only need it for sleeping, though. Don't want the ice. Let's call the other one over here if we can. I think we hit him. Yep, he's not happy. I mean, I wouldn't be either. To be fair. It's the way that it goes. Grab some more wood for the fire. We'll definitely sleep through the nighttime. Alright, buddy. Gonna need those tusks, please, and thank you. Now, Junior doesn't care. Bigger creature, he doesn't have a care in the world. There we go, man. We'll just take him right out of here and put him into the mortar and pestle. So far, it's a lot better than the last video. Dude, it was rough, man. It was super, super rough. Yeah, there we go, man. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Craft you. We'll put this one in the other one. Get it going as well. With the bones. Need to put down a ramp right there. Put these in there, that in there, this, and then that one. Alright. Give you the wood. Deactivate. I hear you down there. Respawn time is no joke on those guys. I start making you into some epoxy. So that's already 2 stacks there. Nice, dude. Nice. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Alright, so, cave scanner. Let's see how this thing actually works. Polar bear? Think so. There's another roller over that way. Let's move away from base. There's another mammoth. I'll tell you what. We're here for doing this as well. Take out this one too. Rollers coming in. Yep, let's not waste our ammo on that. The pick does so much better. I mean, it makes sense. I got him, buddy. I got him. I got him. We're fine, man. We're fine. Yep. I was wondering where I kept getting stoned from. There's a bear. Stop it. These guys are so tanky, man, if you don't hit the headshots. But I was wondering where I kept getting stoned from in the last video. And it's from these guys. So whenever you harvest them, to get them out of the way, which I should be doing anyways, you get stoned from them. Instead of bones. I don't care about all that. We got plenty of that stuff back at base. So yeah, it's kind of weird. All right, let me clean this mess up, and then we'll scan for some caves. Just about set here. Drop off one more tusk, and went ahead and started keeping the coal. That kind of makes sense. We use coal for this. Not really sure how I feel about putting coal in here for cooking, but is what it is, man. I'll give you that guy. Do your thing. And then set these going too. Dude, this is so much easier than stocking up and taking everything back to base. Alright, let's check our extractors real quick. And then we'll go ahead. Oh, Junior's almost dead. Give him a health potion. Had one of the rollers come down. It's kind of weird. Junior almost killed him fully while the roller had armor on still. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Give him some health potion, though. Get him all healed up. Went ahead and put the card on him, too, just for storage. Make life a little bit easier. He is slower, but let's be honest, man. He's no Moa even without the cart. So it doesn't really matter too much. Another mammoth, too. We will go ahead and kill him off. And put the tusks in here since we got 6 more slots. And I'm hoping there's a cave down here closer. Because we got the geyser here. And again, don't spoil it for me what they're all about. But I definitely want to take out this guy. And I think these kind of go away after time too, right? Like the resource nodes? Or are those static? Not too sure. Let's take out the polar bear real quick. Sneak attack. Little sneaky sneaky. There we go. That's a terrifying thing. Let him get so close, but is what it is. Alright, so for you... Yeah, there we go. Almost 60. Same with this guy. So double the speed for sure on this. Give you all this. Totally missed. Not sure how, but it happens, dude. It happens. Alright. Let's get the tusks. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do this cave scanning first. So how do you work? You look very janky. I am just saying. So... instructions not clear. What do we do? So I did right-click. Let's go up here. Will it beep at our... okay, it does. So that's going to be for that one, I'm guessing. It's not like a directional thing. Why is this not more advanced? It's another mammoth over there. You would figure it'd be a little bit more advanced, you know? So it's not picking up anything down here. Oh, that kind of sucks, man. I was hoping there was going to be a cave down here. Maybe I'll leave Junior right there for the moment. We're pretty good on our own. We don't really need him to run around with. No caves up here. Might be kind of far for the next one. Maybe right there. Kind of looks like a cave entrance. Oh, there's one of... okay, let's do this. Hold on. More science. Shotgun. I'm probably still going to miss. That's one of the Vesper nests. It's also a roller den as well. Alright, guys, come over here. Come over here. Oh, it's a lot easier. Look, dude. My aim's bad as it is. But not having buckshot, it was painful trying to kill those things in the last video. And you can't really knife them. They come up and hit you, and then they fly away, like, super fast. Yep, I thought I heard something. Okay, there we go. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's a special one. Okay, let's do this so I don't forget. I need this. For the headpiece. Let's get our guano out of here, too. Another trophy. Don't care about those. Junior! Oh, you know what? Change back to our slugs. He doesn't see us. Let's destroy his house first. Yep. Yep. Stay on that side, Junior. There we go. Take him out now. Yeah, they look kind of cool, man. Not sure why the normal ones are up here instead. Yep, there we go. There we go. He's got a friend incoming. Leveled up. We get so many levels up here. I kind of like the snow biome for that. We can stock up on all foods. They give like a huge experience bonus. And then come up here for some honey. Kind of nice. Alright, so. Do you give us a different one? We don't. Wait, what? Armor fragment? Well, that's kind of interesting. We should keep that, but I'm not too worried about it. Why did we not get a headpiece? Science. Interesting. So, I have to see what we need to use that for. What does it say on it? Large chunk of quartz armor can be converted into raw ore in a bio cleaner or organic residue cleaner. Infused with copper. So it's going to be copper. Is that all that it's used for? That's all that it's used for. Well, that kind of sucks, man. I was hoping for the headpiece. We'll try one or two more. See if it's a potential drop? Or what the deal is? Drop you. Let's drop that. I'm not too worried about it. We need it for anything else? I don't think so, right? Leave him for the moment. Alright, so, anyways. Back to our scanning. I wish it was directional. I'm guessing that's a cave up here? Unless there's one down there. That's over here. It's gotta be. That looks like a door opening right here. Again, I could be wrong. It's happened before. It'll happen again. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could turn and have it speed up or slow down. It is. Cave opening right here. Exotics. Holy crap, dude. What? How do you get around that? I don't want to die today. We don't have anything to get out of the hole with either if we fall. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, clear a path. All that we need now is one of the land sharks to appear in here and knock us off into that hole. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's one of the new massive caves that we haven't seen yet. Okay, okay, look. I don't want to get too close. Is there more over there? Need to come back to this one, span the gap. I wonder what's down there, too. There's some stuff down there. So how do you get out of that? Maybe fall down in. That is nuts, dude. That might be a whole different video. I'm just saying. Yep, I saw you, man. I saw you. All I needed was for you to come in there and knock me off into that pit. How them legs feel? A little sore? Happens, dude. It happens. Another polar bear. Junior, look, buddy. You come up from way over there for absolutely nothing. So the cave scanner's kind of cool. Wonder if there's any caves over on that side, too. Not sure how far spaced out they are. Keep these. And I want to see what we need the scorpion parts for. Because we're kind of stocking up on them. I don't know if we actually need those for anything. Let's change this over to explosive. We want to kind of use up all this ammo, too, to get it out of our inventory. Gotta reload. Yep. Didn't think about the reload. Didn't think about the reload. Please stay back. Okay. Change back into this for safety. Just saying. Are we good? We alright? Check these parts real quick, then I'll do some hunting and wait for that thing to finish extracting. So for you, hedgehogs. Scorpion tail lure. What? Grant scorpion tail lure when attached to an item. 35% length of... Oh, that's for fishing. Scorpion fishing rod. Interesting. We still haven't messed with the fishing stuff yet. Maybe we will at some point in time. Scorpion pincher trap. Similar to a bear trap. It's one device you not want to stand on. Can be reset after activation. Is that just for a trap at base? Interesting. So we don't need that stuff right now, so we'll kind of just leave those here. So, alright, man. I'm going to do some hunting. And I will see you whenever the extractors are done, or when something else happens. I might try to find another cave, too. So, for this one, we'll have to come back to it, because we need to have some fiber and stuff to be able to build across that. There's no fiber up here. I don't want to run all the way out just to grab fiber and then come back. I might. We'll see, man. We'll see. So I think we're done extracting. It is the next day. Had a roller come by and start destroying our stuff. It's always a nice thing to see. Yeah, these guys are done, man. That's not too bad. It went a lot faster. Not even one full day for these to extract. Let's get this stuff picked up. And we'll kind of see where we're at in life. We'll see how much we got of the epoxy and stuff, too. Got quite a bit, I think. Kind of like a passive thing while we're extracting. Of course, we got extra bones here, too, so we might do those back at base. And we'll drop down the drop pod and send everything back up here. And probably just put the normal saddle back on Junior. Alright, so you are repaired. Pick you up. I hear you. Well, I'll tell you what. These things are non-stop, man. Leave it alone, leave it alone. I got it, Junior. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry. Sit there and just be a tank. There we go. Another level. The levels out here are insane, man. Oh, that's right. We got the heavy slots. We'll just leave the saddle on, or the cart, to make life easier. I don't want to change all this stuff out again. I'll give you this one, too. It's kind of weird how it sits on our head when we're running. Let's do this. I didn't find another one to test out with the Arctic ones. Okay, that is off. Let's remove these. Now, we should have another meteor shower, I think, tonight, right? Since we got rid of this one? Or is it still just from the other one that we saw the other night? Because it dropped down 2 new nodes. Not too sure, man. Not too sure. We might see before we go. I think we're done here with the wires. There we go, man. Alright, so we will stop by with any of the mammoths on the way out. Kill them off. Get the parts. There was one more here. But he kind of disappeared overnight. Not sure what happened to him. He wasn't dead. He was alive. Oh, there he is. I was going to say he might be roaming around somewhere. I think right now we got probably 500 or 600 on the epoxy. Which, again, as a passive thing while we're up here hunting, isn't too bad. This one. Let him get closer. Sabbits. Leave him alone, Junior. Want him to die closer to us. Reloading. Junior! There we go. Okay. This one's a tank, dude. There we go. It's kind of spicy when you're using explosive ammo, and they get kind of close, you know? We have died before to that. I didn't think about it when we first came up here with the explosive rounds. It's quite the experience. Oh, we got a bleed too. Take care of that here in a second. Hold on to this, buddy. We'll do these back at base. Just because we're kind of packing up to head out. There we go, man. Another roller. Something that is kind of weird as well is you got to hold down the F key to skin them. But then when you go back into their inventory, you only got to hit F. If you hold it down, it doesn't really do anything. It's kind of weird, man. Kind of weird. Alright, so for exotics, we will send them all up. Let's clean up our inventory some. So 24681, 24682, 2468. So it's about the same amount as last time. Dude, that extracted so fast, man. Dude. Let's go ahead and we'll get up here by the cave. We'll grab all our stuff out of there. We are leaving the bed and the mortar pestle and stuff. But we'll go ahead and call down the drop ship and send back the exotics. Get those out of our inventory. I might change Junior back over to a normal saddle. We'll see. We'll see. I want to stop by and clean out our extractors on the way back to base. Our copper and platinum. And I think we kind of need the cart for that because there's so much. I hear you. There's a polar bear up there somewhere. Alright, hang tight, buddy. I do want to come back to that other cave here soon. We got all this cooking up. It's going to spoil. Not a big deal. Deactivate, and then you got some coal in there. 1, 2, 3, and a piece. Take all. 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, man. And we still got some of the bones, and then the tusks for back at base. So over 1,000 altogether. That's not too bad, dude. Not too bad at all, man. Very happy with today versus the last time we were here. It was Disaster, dude. Oh, it was so bad. Alright, give you this. Give you that. Is our light on? It was. Alright, man. Let's head back to base and see where we're at in life. Not too bad, man. Very good day in the Arctic. I mean, so far, we're not out of the woods yet. Stuff could still happen. But a lot better than the last video. Ah, man, just about back to base. Stopped by all the caves. I mean, the ones that I knew where they were. Didn't scan for any other ones. And checked for some... That's the wrong thing. Checked for exotics. Got quite a bit. And then cleaning up all the extractors, too, along the way. So, I think quite the, quite the trip. Now I realize I totally forgot to send all these up when we're in the Arctic, but we're full. We'll do that as soon as we're back to base. Let's eat some normal stuff here. Just to save our good foods. Yeah, quite a bit, man. Quite a bit on the exotics. Very good day. So, we'll send all these up. Check our money, kind of see where we're at in life. And then you guys left me comments, too. Again, I read all the comments all the time. Every single one that pops up into my feed on the YouTube studio, I do read them. And they're much appreciated. I want to go ahead and do another one of the comments. And we had some problems back with the barn. Our chicken, man, our first chicken jumped through the window, even though it was on a leash, and got killed by a roller. So you guys said that we could put windows in with the shutters. I didn't know that they could both be done at the same time. That's why I only had the shutters on there. But since I can do both, that'd be both the best worlds. So we'll do that today as well. Just so that I don't forget. Don't want to lose any more creatures. Is that all the exotics? One more. Change these out. There we go. Let's call down a rocket real quick. It's got to be far away too, right? Well, I'll tell you what. Had to be at the edge of the spawn zone for it. Need to come out and harvest some more of this wheat too. Turn it into flour. Get the rest of our food stocked up. It's a lot to do in between videos, man. Holy crap, dude. This game has got so much stuff. It's not a bad thing. It's actually a very good thing. Up you go. 379. That is a very, very good haul. You got to figure, too, this is only the day after we left. So last time we were up there for 3 days. This is only like one full day. I think it was around 10 or 11 in the morning when we left. So not too bad, man. Not too bad at all. Let's drop you in here. Let's get the rest of our stuff out of here to process. Throw it over here real quick. I still need to make another one of these. I'll double check. We might have the stuff for that. Let's do one at a time. Because we've got so much stuff in here. It's kind of cool. If you haven't done it before, if this overflows, it'll just throw it all out on the ground. So it makes a mess, but it's kind of neat how it doesn't just delete it, you know? Let's move you closer, Junior. We'll grab this one. And all the bone. Alright, one of you. All of you. Take all this out. And then let all this run as well. I need overflow for the oxide. Let's put it in here for right now. Junior, you can stay inside here for the moment. Don't cause any problems, please and thank you. That's all good. That is so nice to see all of the epoxy. Yeah, there we go. Tell you what, for this, let's do this. That'll sort out most of that stuff. Let's actually move you out of the kitchen. Leave you out here. There we go. Alright, give you back this. The epoxy we might need for the glass, right? So for these, we just want some regular windows? Or do we need the reinforced ones? I don't think it matters. Wasn't there a third flavor? That's a reinforced. We want... I think just that. Let's grab some wood. We'll see if they break. I don't think they will from the storms. I hope not. Wrong thing. Alright, so how many do we need? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 should be fine. What was that? We're gonna make 8. What are we missing? Wood and some glass. We got we got plenty of epoxy for a change. Holy crap, dude. Where's glass? Right here. Take 2. I need to make some more up. We'll check the extractor as well for the silica. Eight. Do we need... Was it 14? Grab some more glass. I think it was 14. It was either 12 or 14. One more should be fine. There we go. Leave the rest in there as well as the wood. Put the epoxy away. Might actually have a full row for the first time of it. Let's do this. Easier to sort it out. This stuff, I don't think we'll ever use it. I made some just to get rid of some of the hides, but I don't think we'll ever use it. Yeah, no real point in it. We got so much wood and coal. I don't need to use it for the fires. Alright, so with these, if you guys are correct, which you usually are. Ah, see, we can't. Oh, we're gonna do that with the... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Maybe we could set it down after this? You can't. It's one or the other. I like these, so we'll keep the shutters. Look, man, you gotta have the airflow in the base anyways, especially for the stables. You don't want stagnant air. Is that gonna be a right? We need a left. There we go. Well, that kind of sucks, man. I was hoping to have it to where these could be open all the time. You know? Why don't you have any fur? Oh, you're out of water. Dude, the normal water troughs, these, get very, very buggy. And I'm not sure why. We need to make a normal one for this guy. Let's do that real quick before we go. We got some time. Dude, these guys, they are super annoying with that. Stab it, both of you. Actually, what's up with them, man? They always come over here. You too. Go somewhere else, man. Look, Junior. Yep. Swing and a miss. You tried. Didn't quite make it. They always destroy this. I'm not sure why the buffaloes have a hard time getting up the stairs. All the other creatures are just, full drive over it. And no, I still haven't repaired this yet. Eventually. Eventually. Alright, so. Close the door for safety. Still no eggs. Okay. So let's pick up this. We'll pipe it all in right here. Actually, your feed trough, we'll put it there so you can reach it for sure. Okay, that'll work. Now, if I put the water over here, can he reach it? Let's just do it in the corner. If it'll fit. Yeah, these things are super buggy. Had problems ever since day 1 with them. You were green just a second ago. Might need to move this one down some. Don't yell at me, buddy. Trying to get you sorted out here. It turned a little bit. I know it's not that much, but look, man, it's going to bug me otherwise. Okay, you're good. And we'll put it all the way up by that one. There we go, man. Now you got your own food. I don't have to worry about things not working out properly. I think it lasts longer, too. So that's 2.8 hours. And then in here, might be the same? It is. Okay. A little bit of piping. Need this. We need this. Do the water every single time, man. Do the water first. Went ahead and put the windmills and stuff like that in here. Just for easy storage. Give it a second, buddy. Give it a second. I'll get you sorted out, man. Hold on. And then we just need some power. I think we're good to go. Alright, one for you. And then one for this guy. Nice, man. Nice. Alright, so, Junior, you're kind of set, buddy. I expect full wool production, okay? No excuses. He's always got his snout in the feed trough. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, dude. Are you turned on? I think you are. Double check. We'll grab some of the stuff out of the water wheel. It's got all those slots, and it turns off very fast. It should fill all the way up and then turn off. Just my opinion, man. Just my opinion. And we're good. Nice, man. Nice. Dude. Well, not too bad of a day, man. It went a lot better this time than last time. Again, like I said, I always read the comments, so all the tips, he can't help but getting food, man. All the time. That's all he thinks about. But I always read the comments, and they're always appreciated, man. It went a lot better this time doing the proper armor, having the mortar and pestle. That thing was huge, having that up there. And now we got it set up, so I can go up there, do some hunting, grab all of our parts, and then just bring back the epoxy instead of bringing back a couple of the tusks and then have to do it all here. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.